Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Frankie, the Answer, Edgar! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Diego Nightmare Sanchez!
You ready? You ready? Good.
Well, his future is in the UFC Hall of Fame, but a big one for the former UFC lightweight champion Frankie Edgar here tonight. We'll see if he goes to the boxing. Might have the advantage when it comes to the takedown game. So if he chooses to lean on those collegiate wrestling chops, perhaps that's the path of least resistance. Frankie Edgar, a man who can do it all, back under the bright lights here tonight.
Great block there.
All right, so there it is. They immediately go into the clinch situation. The wrestler said he wanted to make it dirty against this boxer, and this is a good spot for him to be.
I think that even though he wanted to be in the clinch, he's got to be very aware of the punches in tight coming back from the boxer. He's got to be level changing. He's got to be tripping. He's got to make this boxer feel like he's on the defensive, or that guy's going to get comfortable, rolling his shoulders, and landing some nice tight punches from in close.
With that jab attempt there. Oh, and there it is, too easy. Beautiful takedown, and on his first attempt, no less. We'll see if the boxer can get back upright.
Well, he said that he was going to dominate him in the wrestling. He said he was going to take him down over and over again, and he was going to break his spirit. That's a great start to that. Getting that takedown, the first takedown, was very important in this fight.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Ed. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
Oh, nice.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Oh, a nice straight there by Sanchez. And they separate. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Back to the overhand left, no good.
Beautiful body kick.
Sanchez's shot there is blocked. Oh, Edgar comes in and lands, and now he gets out. This is a hard guy to get a beat on, DC, I would think, because he's there and then he's not. And that one certainly found the target.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1.
Oh, nice. So many fighters waste energy trying to hang on to doubles. You gotta go to one leg whenever those guys have their legs split so far apart. You're not gonna collect the legs together to finish the takedown.
Push kick there to the body. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Beautiful defensive skills on display.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Sanchez is cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Edgar gets yet another takedown.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Edgar.
Nice transition.
Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Head kick attempt, it is blocked by Sanchez. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting at him.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show itself.
Round 2 is next.
Stop.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated the shot that caused that critical cut above the eye.
I mean, right above the eye, John. Too many damaging blows. He's got to change something because now every time he gets hit above the eye, the blood will start to leak in his eye, making it almost impossible to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though. Gets to the single collar tie.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Edgar's eye is starting to swell shut. Back and forth we go. Effective use of the jab there by Sanchez. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially just the way he drew it up. It's been striking.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he's wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, he didn't like that left hand. Oh, he's wobbling now.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early. Oh, he hurt again!
Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there.
Oh! Hurt him.
Oh, he gets back up, but Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish this.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Under a minute now to go. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Good body shot. Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him. Back to his feet.
Great job fighting behind the lip.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Edgar's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Final seconds here. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. Oh, nice jab by Sanchez. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't...
This is big. That's big.
Oh, man, every time he lands, it's right up. Holy smokes. What a fight. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 28 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by TKO, Diego Nightmare Sanchez!
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.
All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Raquel Rocky Pennington. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC strawweight champion, Carla Cookie Monster Esparza!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Having won 5 in a row and 7 of her last 9, here is the UFC Women's Bantamweight contender. Raquel Pennington has a lot of skills that she brings to the table. Most of her finishes have come by way of submission, but don't sleep on the power. Raquel Pennington, one tough customer and a great example of what hard work can do for a fighter. Pennington in yet another huge spot tonight. Pretty good jab there by Carla Esparza. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Just unable to quite find that range.
They got checked.
Oh, nice takedown. She came ready to wrestle tonight, and you gotta think that that's gonna impact the confidence of the boxer getting taken down so easily, so quick.
It'll make her very hesitant because she knows now that if she throws her hands, she's gonna get taken down. Big moment for the wrestler to really hammer home the point that I'm better in this area. If you get crazy, I'm gonna put you on your back.
Esparza's in half guard.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Nice positional control here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Carla Esparza. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yes, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can...
Attempting a choke now. Oh, she's got a rear naked choke and it's tough. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
While her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end, the ground and pound strikes.
Big shots, too.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight. And now her opponent made it creeps back in.
So Pennington try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, strong series of kicks by her there. It's almost like she throws her feet as if they're 2 more hands.
I mean, that is crazy. Use every weapon available, and she is using her kick as her main weapon.
Esparza's in half guard. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Oh, she's got her back. Pennington's going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight.
Full display by the opponent.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Pennington.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Carla Esparza.
And now she has her back.
45 seconds to go here in round 1.
Take her back! Execute those hooks! Take her back! Protect against the choke!
30 seconds now to go in round 1. DC, I know you got my back.
She is intent on getting a submission tonight.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Oh, come on, that's gotta be it.
It's gotta be it. It's over. It's so tight. She actually got out. She stayed true to herself. She stayed true to her submission defense. She went 2 hands to the elbow, shoved it over her head in order to free herself.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Esparza. 5 minutes in the books.
Great round, okay? I can see she's hurt. You know what? Come on, hey, listen. This round, stay with the same. Keep with the strikes.
Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, here we go with our next round. Certainly some big moments in that previous round. Rocked her opponent, nearly had her out of there. We'll see if she can finish the job here in this round.
It was amazing to watch somebody fight at such a high skill level, never really rushing to try to get a knockout, just allowing it to present itself, and she almost got it in the last round.
With conviction to the body. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate. Overhand counter by Esparza. All right, so she attempts the takedown here. Decent entry, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
She's having a difficult time securing the hip, trying not to upper body, trying to engage in the clinch, try to mix it up if you want to get these takedowns.
Nice job to land the knee strike there. She's got a lot of size for this division and certainly makes it easier to get inside and raise that ring to the target. All right, now we get a little bit of separation. Well, committed to the body work. You see the results. Look at the redness on the right side of her body. Esparza going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. Just misses there with the left. Beautiful straight punch there by Pennington.
Big knee land.
Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
That guillotine choke is tight. She's got her in her full guard locked in. It's only a matter of time before she makes her tap.
Oh, she's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape? Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight.
Finish it. Finish it. Stay tight. Stay tight and finish it.
Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady. That was nice.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Esparza. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet. Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. She's unable to connect with the left hook. She got that single collar tie. Lands a good series of kicks here.
Over that jab leg.
Now she misses with the left punch there. Oh, nice takedown there from one of the best wrestlers in this division, Carla Esparza, the former champion. Still plying her trade there in California under the great Colin Oyama, but still leaning on those wrestling chops, and that was a beautiful entry there. Oh, Pennington's got the head. Let's see if she can finish off this guillotine attempt. Oh, she escapes! Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Man, she just continues to land at will, and with every landed strike, seemingly her confidence is getting high.
You know, you throw things, and then you hope to land them. As you land them, you start to go, wow, that worked, I'll go back to it. Every time she goes back to something, it's working again and again and again. And you see it, and you see her confidence growing with every single strike that she lands.
I mean, that's somebody's daughter. Show some mercy.
Show some respect. My goodness, I run in there.
2 rounds in the books.
All right, sit down. Catch your breath. Slow it down. Get some water. Listen, everything you're putting out there is working. I want you to stay.
All right, what a round it was. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC, and she can throw knees with anybody in this division.
She is a high-level Muay Thai fighter. She has a great understanding of using everything available. In that round, it was the knees, and those knees really did control that round.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Esparza gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. And she lands yet another punch, so the accuracy continues for her in this fight.
The accuracy is so important, but also the timing and the work rate that she's willing to put out.
All right, so she finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort earlier on, but cleaned up the technique a little bit, and now we'll see what she can do.
She cleaned it up. She really did take her time back. She took a step back. She evaluated what's my best course of action. Figured it out, got it done. Now, how does she handle being on top with dominant top position?
All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Oh, Pennington's back in half guard. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Pennington. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Just out of range with the big right hand. So Esparza's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. All right, getting late in the fight. This should be good. It's been all action thus far, and we will see which woman steps.
Big double leg, double change. Nice.
She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of outs, but there is a lot of danger in those positions too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way. A lot of danger.
Oh, looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine. Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, Pennington's back in half guard. All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Good work from the top here by Esparza. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch. Everything's just perfect.
Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Pennington's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge.
Use your elbows to pass the half guard.
Nice pass.
.90 seconds to go in our third and final round. Pennington going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Oh, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly. And now she's in mount. Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Arm triangle attempt by her here.
Arm triangle.
Oh, look how tight that arm triangle is.
Oh, yeah, she's got it deep.
1 minute to go. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Just out of the range with that right hand.
Great timing on that double leg.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage, get between rounds, and then try to reset, because right now, this cut is only getting worse. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
And that is how you end a fight. All right, so the women go the distance here tonight, entertaining fight throughout, and she really got it done with her striking, I think.
She got it done with her stand-up. That's what she's known for. It's her calling card. It's exactly what we come to expect when this young lady steps into the octagon, throwing her punches and bunches, landing beautiful kicks. What a great performance.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Raquel Pennington.
All right, well, she certainly turned her words into action tonight as she gets it done by decision. You just heard it there from Bruce Buffer. We all know about her boxing, but the takedown defense tonight really was a big key in this fight as well.
And I think that's what impressed me the most, was her ability to defend takedowns, her ability to stay standing, her ability to give herself a chance. Not only did she give herself a chance, she capitalized on that chance and earned a great decision over a very tough wrestler.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Luke Rockhold. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Brandon All-In Allen.
Ready. Do it.
All right, here we go, round 1, and a lot of eyeballs on Brendan Allen here tonight, representing Killcliff FC in South Florida and the great state of Louisiana. 5 of his last 6 wins have come by rear naked choke, and that is something that his opposition is certainly mindful of here tonight. But there's nowhere to rest, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide against Brendan Allen. He's a layered striker as well, working with Henry Hoof there in South Florida. A lot of people believe eventually Brendan Allen is going to fight for the UFC World title. Got to get this one here tonight.
Oh, man, head kick lands.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Allen.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Back to the jab now, no good. Looking with the jab. Nice takedown defense there by the kickboxer on that first attempt. Now, a lot of our viewers like the live wagering. I'm not saying that is necessarily a sign of things to come, but the takedown defense looked pretty good.
Well, it's going to swing in his direction now, because you knew that if he was going to lose this fight, it would be because he could not defend takedowns by the...
Strong outside leg kick. Big left hand there inside. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Big knee there.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown. All right, feet on the hips here. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
That Darce choke is very tight. What he has to do now is slide that arm up under the neck, lock it in the crevice, make a figure four, and then try to finish this fight. Getting them out here. Changing the position.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. As his opponent postures up, he opens it.
Starts to posture here. Oh. He's over his opponent, dropping big ground and pound.
Oh, huge pop in the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out. That's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, Sean. But ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Oh, man, don't be afraid to raise the guard as another head kick lands. One more here, DC, and we could be having a referee coming in
waving it off. It could be over in an instant if you do not block head kick. What a phenomenal job by the offensive fighter, setting it up and then throwing that head kick over the top. Nice job setting it up. Good job landing. Great offense.
Chip, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Tries to work it into a takedown. Brendan Allen's caught above the eye. Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
20 seconds to go in round one. Nice straight there by Rockhold. Final seconds of round one. Went for the inside leg kick.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Oh, how good is that jab by Rockhold? Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, that was beautiful. One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle. He passes to half guard.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Rockhold's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Now he's going full mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to strip, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, great transition there. Rear naked choke.
Oh my goodness, I think he might have it.
He's gonna go to sleep. It's over. It's work. Come on, let's stand her up. It's work.
Oh, what a way to escape.
Look at him shove the elbow up, John. Break the lock and get back to his back to defend that rear naked choke.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Allen.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Another ground and pound strike lands. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position. In the half guard.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's awesome.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fighter.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Allen's got the full mount. All right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. All right, DC, half guard.
Oh, Kimura tag. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Well, not exactly what we thought we would see out of this jiu-jitsu fighter. He's had a lot of success on the feet, and I think this is why sometimes the film can lie if you lean too heavily in.
Absolutely. I mean, you think you're coming in here to fight a grappler. This guy looks like a boxer tonight. His hands have looked crispy. His kicks, everything that he is doing has worked. And I think this is partly due to the fact that you think he's trying to take you down, when in reality, this guy can fight everywhere.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, that has got to be it. And there it is! No judges needed this time around. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission, and he squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 1 second of the second round. For the winner by submission, Brandon Allen.
All All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Stipe Miocic. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Aspinall.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, Madison Square Garden. This arena not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here over the last few years.
No championship for the Knicks, but when we fight here, somebody gets to take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arena. Beautiful left hand. Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, beautiful boxing there from Stipe Miocic, former UFC heavyweight champion. Marcus Marinelli really feels like he has taken his striking to the next level. All right, no surprise to see an early takedown attempt, and the boxer is able to stay upright. Got to be a source of confidence for him moving forward.
And that's the surprise, J.A. The surprise is that he was able to defend. Now let's see how much confidence he takes from defending that takedown and making this wrestler stay upright with him.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed without it. Oh, working the inside of that leg.
Landing a good uppercut there.
All right, there's the leg kick. You expected he would employ them heavily here tonight, and maybe the boxer wants to go back to the sweet science after that one.
Yeah, he wants to box, he wants to look pretty, but this is mixed martial arts. You have got to use all of your tools. And by throwing those kicks, you are showing that this is an evolution of the fight game. We ain't boxing the squared circle. This is a mixed martial arts fight. Beautiful job.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1.
Oh, nice right hand.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission. Oh, nice inside kick. He's taking too many of those inside low kicks, man. That leg is getting beat up.
2 minutes remain in the round. It's a pretty fast jab. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
That one connected. Left hook to the head. Both guys appeared to land there.
Calm down.
Nice job by Miocic on the feet, making some adjustments, and man, that jab looks clean tonight.
I mean, that jab looks clean. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He's able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded and so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter minutes. All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and works out for him there.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Round two next.
All right, but take a seat for me. All right, listen. You can't wait. I need you to be first, okay? Let's get behind that jab and start throwing your kicks out there. Punches first.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Block that strike, now counters with a leg kick. Well done there by Aspinall. Right hand, yup. Oh, nice job to block that punch.
Beautiful takedown scored there.
Aspinall's in half guard now.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out to finish the fight. Oh, right into mount.
Miocic getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Constantly a moving target.
Gotta be careful here.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You gotta be careful. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Miocic's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Aspinall's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Oh, nice. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. there it is. Now he's on the mount. He's trying to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys...
Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
He needs to shove the knee, hip heist, and get back up to your feet.
Miocic is blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Beautiful strike there as he continues. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
Under a minute to go. Aspinall goes for the takedown, and now he gets it. So a nice transition there after he got stunned on the feet. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, side control now, DC.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
tape.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
And what a round! All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Stipe's chin is held up pretty well, all things considered here. Just missed with the elbow there. Aspinall gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Ooh, he's got it locked in. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here.
He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's gonna get stopped.
Aspinall's really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call in the ringside position. He is continuing to target that area. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Tries to mix in a takedown here. All right, champ, starting to see some... Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
Rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off, and now he has to try to find that shot again.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Oh, to the mount.
Really anybody's fight here over the final 5 minutes.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this.
Aspinall's going for an arm here.
There it is.
There's the two!
Oh, my goodness.
With a massive highlight at the Garden. So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 56 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out,
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.